Li Wei sat alone in his small, dimly lit apartment in Beijing. The walls were bare except for a few faded pictures of his family, the ones he used to smile for. But that was before everything had fallen apart. He had once been a promising young man with dreams of building a future for himself and his family, but after his business failed, those dreams seemed like nothing more than distant memories. His savings were gone, his debts piled up, and the worst part? His family and friends had turned their backs on him. His parents, once his biggest supporters, now saw him as a burden. His childhood friends, who had promised to stick by him no matter what, had disappeared. In their eyes, he was just another failure. One evening, as Li Wei stared at his reflection in the cracked mirror, a thought crossed his mind. A thought that terrified him, and yet ignited a spark deep within his heart. What if I never give up? Li Wei knew he couldn't stay in this broken state forever. He was tired of feeling sorry for himself. He was tired of being invisible. With a heavy heart, he took what little money he had left and invested it into something unconventional. An online business idea that no one believed would work. His family scoffed at him. His friends laughed. But Li Wei felt a strange calm. He had nothing to lose. For months he worked tirelessly. He woke up before dawn and stayed up long into the night. He learned about e-commerce, marketing, and digital strategies. The road was full of mistakes, rejection, and failures. At times, it felt like everything was crumbling again. But Li Wei kept going. One day, out of nowhere, something clicked. His online store gained traction. Orders started flooding in. What had once seemed impossible was now happening. Li Wei's determination paid off. His small, scrappy business turned into a thriving e-commerce empire. Years passed, and the man who had once been forgotten by everyone became a name that people recognized. Li Wei didn't just become successful, he became a symbol of resilience. True success wasn't about proving others wrong, but about proving to yourself that you could rise from nothing.
Breaking news.
Sitting at a grand dinner table with his family and former friends, Li Wei raised his glass. Li Wei, I didn't get here because of anyone else. I got here because I refused to give up on myself. The world will turn its back on you when you're down. But if you can find the strength to keep going, you'll find your way back. He paused, smiling softly. Li Wei, never let anyone tell you who you're meant to be. Only you can define that. The room fell silent. There was no need for words. They understood. Li Wei had become more than a millionaire. He had become a living testament to the power of persistence, self-belief, and the quiet strength it takes to rise from the ashes. The end.